This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, ready? Today we are going to start Apex. Now, what is an Apex? Start writing a little bit first. Apex is a strongly typed. Apex is a strongly typed. Apex is a strongly typed, object-oriented. Apex is a strongly typed, object-oriented, and case insensitive programming language. Apex is a strongly typed, object-oriented, case object-oriented, case insensitive programming language. Looks like Java, which looks like Java, enabling developers, which looks like Java, enabling developers to add business logics, looks like Java, enabling developers to add business logics, to system events and controls, enables developer to add business logic to system events and controls, is called Apex. Is called Apex. Is called Apex. Now, next, put a heading called as Apex language construct. And whatever is there on the screen, write it down. There are 11 concepts in Apex. Number 1, data type. Number 2, variables. Number 3, expression. It's there on the screen. Even if you miss it, it's there on the screen. Right. Copy down. That's there on the screen. Number 1, data type. Number 2, variables. Number 4, assignment statement. Number 5, conditional statement. Number 6, loop. Number 7, SOQL and SOSL. Number 8, logging. Number 9, transaction. Number 10, exception. Number 11, DML. These are the 11 concepts nobody will miss. Do not join this class. You are not welcome in my class. Let me tell you this very openly. After this 11 concept, if you want to bunk, you can bunk. But for these 11 concepts, you cannot bunk the classes. Because these are your basics. With these only, we will write the whole program. Your real life, your next 20, 30 years will be going on only on these. Right? These are the 11 language constructs. Is it done? Now, put a heading called as 1, data type. First one. What is the data? Any information is called data. 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 Right? There are 4 types of data available in Salesforce. Next line. There are 4 types of data available in Salesforce. Number 1, primitive data type. First one, primitive data type. Second one, a Sobject data type. Not there on the screen. Second one, Sobject. A Sobject data type. First one, primitive data type. Any information is called data. I'm in the first one. In the language construct, there are 11 language construct. Right? There are 11 language construct. I'm on the first language construct called as data type. Right? What is the data type? Any information is called data. Data available in Salesforce. Number 1, primitive data type. Number 2, a subject data type. Number 3, collection data type. Number 3, collection data type. Number 4, enumeration data type. Enumeration. Enum. E-N-U-M-E-R-A-T-I-O-N. Enumeration data type. Enumeration data type. First one, primitive. Second one, a subject. Third one, collection. Fourth one, enumeration data type. Right? Now put a subheading called as primitive data type.
So what is the second type? Is it object or e-object?
S object. S stands
S
for
object.
Sam. S
Okay,
object
okay.
data type. Right? Now the first one, primitive data type. Right? Primitive data type. Traditional data type. Traditional data type available across all programming language. Traditional data type available across all programming language. Traditional data type available across all programming language. Traditional data type available across all programming language is called primitive data type. Is called primitive data type. Traditional data type available across all programming language is called primitive data type. Example, string, comma, integer. Example, string, comma, integer, comma, decimal, comma, date, decimal, comma, date time, comma, boolean, boolean, B-O-O-L-E-A-N, boolean. Boolean stand for yes or no. Boolean, comma, right? Long, comma, double, L-O-N-G, long, comma, double, comma, ID, comma, ID. Right? Now, first one, what is a primitive data type? Whether you go to C, whether you go to C++, whether you go to Java, Oracle, SQL, everywhere you will find this. Integer X, INTA, string strb, right? This data type is available everywhere. Salesforce also is available. We call such common data type as primitive data type. A data type which is available across all programming language. Whether you go to Java, whether you go to C, whether you go to C++, you will find a data type. Now, what is the word data type means? The word data type is nothing but whenever information is given to you, information as text, no, that is a number, no, that is a decimal, no, that is yes or no, male, female, two choices. Then it's a boolean. No, that's a minus 17.31. Oh, minus, it's an integer, right? Like this, you categorize your data, and that is called as data classification, or right, data types. Different types of data are available, right? Now, how to write the program? Rupam @of117.com, password CRM1234 hash. Let me log into Salesforce. I click on setup. I click on developer console. Right? As usual, everyone knows the developer console, right? Right. Now you will click on debug. Debug. Open execute anonymous window, the first option. Debug. Debug. Open execute anonymous window, this one. Debug. Open execute anonymous window, this one, first option. Right? I click on it. Enter your Apex code, here comes. Enter your Apex code comes here. Right? The moment this is not going, so leave it. Enter your Apex code comes here. This is the place as of now for practice, for test match, right? We will play the game here. This is not the right place where we write the program. This is only for practicing, right? Before we play the real match, all the cricketers will practice in a net practice match, right? With all net covered, same thing is here. This is not the real place where we write the program. This is just a practice ground. For the next couple of weeks, we'll be practicing here, right? So, whenever I say double slash, that means that program or that line will not get executed. This stands for comment, right? Primitive, I will say data type. Data type. How many data types are there? 4. Number 1. I'm in the first data type called as primitive data type. Right? We'll come to the second later. What is the primitive data type? Any data type which is any data type, guys, once again, everyone, can you hear me clearly? Yes or no? Yes, everyone?
Rupam, it is not as clear as
Yes, sir.
previous Rupam. It is going high and low. Like your voice is going high and low. It is not as clear as the previous one.
Okay, might not be as clear as previous one. So past is past, present is this.
Like it
Right?
is going up and down, Rupam. Like we
Is
don't.
it going up and down, guys?
No, sir, it's clear.
It's all clear.
No, sir. No, sir.
Is it clear? Once again, I'm asking.
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Others, is it clear?
Yes, Rupam, we are clear now.
Yes, Rupam, it's clear.
Clear, sir.
Okay. So for few of it's clear, for few of you it's not clear. Maybe I don't know. It's the same mic that I'm using. Right? Perfect. Now, what is a primitive data type? A data type which is available in all programming language, we call them as primitive data type. Example, string. 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 String A. What does that A stand for? The name of the container. It is the Bagona name, glass name, right? Like in your real life, every container has its purpose. In a glass, you don't give rice. Glass is meant for liquids, mostly milk, water, right? Same way, plate are meant for serving, not liquids. You don't give milk in a plate. You don't serve usually water in a plate, do you? No. Plate has its own purpose. Glass has its own purpose. All your small bagonas, big bagonas have its own purpose. If you want to cook a rice for one person, you don't take out your dechki, the big one. The dechkis are the bigger one. Whenever you want to cook a rice for 10 people or 20 people, you don't take out your small bagona. You take out your big dechki out because you are cooking for large people. So every container has its own purpose. These are the containers. I am giving a name to a container. The way you say a red glass, a plate garu, a plate la flour unte chudu, a plate. Give me the plate with the flour. Give me that red glass. Give me that steel glass. Give me that, a McDonald glass. Right? Give me that McDonald glass. You have a classification of glasses in your house. Give me that small glass. Give me that bigger one. Give me that stylish glass. You see that? You have a different types of, even though there are no name fixed to the glass, but you still try to assign a name, a virtual name to the glass. Yes or no? Give me the glass in my glass only. Which is your glass? All the glass are same. But no, out of that 5 same glass, one of the glass you are using every day and you call them as your glass. Only na plate. Only in my plate, annam has to be there. Rice has to be in my plate. All 5 plates are same, but you still classify one plate as your plate, right? So same way, this is a name of the glass. This glass can hold only string data. String A equals to Rupam. Whenever you are giving a text, you have to give it inverted quotes, single quotes. Whenever line is over, you have to give a semicolon. Remember that. Whenever the line is over, you have to give what? Semicolon. A semicolon has to be given. Whenever the line is over, you have to give what? A semicolon. You have to give what? A semicolon. Now it should be good if I'm not wrong. I'm just thinking one thing. Okay, fine, right. You will get a semicolon. Clear? String A, integer B equals to 21. Integer C equals to minus 35. After each line, you have to give a semicolon. Each line, you have to give what? Semicolon. Right? Actually, this headset has a proximity sensor. I forgot that. As soon as I take it out for my ears, the proximity sensor get activated and it try to modulate the voice. Fine, it should be good now. Everybody should be able to hear me clearly. There
Yeah, it
shouldn't
is
be any
very
up and
clear,
down
sir.
of the voice also.
Yeah, it is very clear,
Right?
sir.
Right, now it should be 100% clear. Right, I forgot that. Okay, fine. Next, right? Decimal, TMP. You can give any name. This is the name of that container. I am creating a container virtually called temp, and that will hold only decimal point 3.145 like this. Next, guys, able to understand? Yes or no? Date today, TOD equals to, I can give today's date, right? For the moment, I'm just stopping it. You can declare an empty bagona, right? What is that? String. City. Is there any value in the city? No. This is an empty glass. A glass that can hold only string value. A glass that can hold only string value. But as of now, the value in the glass is empty. There is no value. There is no data in the glass. In this too, there is no data. These are the two containers where there is no data. I declared an empty container. I click on execute. No error at all. Absolutely no error. Debug. Open execute anonymous. Once again, I'm writing. What is a primitive data type? A data type which is available in every programming language. For example, string name equals to Salman Khan. Line is over, 1 semicolon. Next, string city equals to Mumbai. String state blank container. There is no data inside the container. First two container has a data. The name of the container is name and city, right? Integer length equals to 25. Integer breadth equals to 50. Decimal temperature equals to 29.64. 29.64. Primitive data type can take only single data. This is not a big bagona. These are small glasses. It can hold only, either it will hold Salman Khan or it will hold Shah Rukh Khan. It will not hold both. You cannot put two data inside this container. These containers will hold only one data. Single data. Either you can store 25 in L or you can store 100 or 50, but only one number. You cannot store 25 comma for 55 or 56. No, you cannot. System will give an error because this is only for holding one data. Is it clear? I click on execute. Nothing. Now it's something like I told you name Salman, city Mumbai, string city, string state, integer L equals to 25, B equals to 50, TP equals to 29.64. So your answer also will be, so aithe. System is also behaving like this. Now I will tell me what is the name. Unless and until I ask you, you will not give me the reply back. I gave you these all information, you took it. Aithe. Chappu, em cheppale? What should I say? Right? Name chappu. Okay, ala adugu, appudu cheptanu. Ask like that, then I'll tell you. Right? System is also behaving like this. I gave the data, it took it, it slept. Now I will tell the system, hey, tell me the city name. How should you ask it? For asking or getting something back from the system, we use system.debug command. System.debug. Debug what? Debug CITY. Debug city. System.debug city. If I execute it, you get the log. Here it is. Under the log, double click on the log. Double click on the log. As of now, click on debug and your answer is Mumbai. You gave system 20 different things. Out of 20 different, you asked system to tell me the name. System gave you the name of the city. You didn't ask system to print the name. Show me what is there in the container city. And system is showing you what? Mumbai. Debug. Guys, able to understand 20-30% till here? Yes, sir. No, sir. Now,
Yes, sir.
keep watching, right? I'm expanding a little bit more so that you guys can see clearly. Okay. Write a program to calculate area of a rectangle. Now I'm writing a program to calculate an area of a rectangle. What are the things that we need? Length and breadth. What is length? What type of data length is?
Integer.
Is it integer? What is length? Length is what type of data?
Integer.
Integer.
Why can't it be
Or it can be
22.47 centimeter?
decimal. Yeah.
Or decimal.
Can't I
Yes.
give 22.35 centimeters? Can't I give? So is it not a decimal? Why are you thinking it will be only 4 meters, 5 kilometers, 50 centimeters? It can be 40.2 kilometers. Point, whenever point comes, what type of data it is? Decimal. Decimal length. Decimal. Breadth. Shall we give some data? Yep. Decimal length equals to 45.67. Let it be centimeter, let it be meters, let it be kilometers. Breadth equals to, or let it be feet, whatever it is, or inches, 34. Next, decimal area, empty container, because I don't know the answer yet. Area equals to length into breadth. In the next line, system will multiply both. Now I will ask the system, show me the area. System.debug. System.debug AR over. Very small program to calculate. As of now, we are hard. Rupam, I want to give these values in the runtime environment. We'll come there. As of now, don't ask me, Rupam. I want to give the program at a cursor blink. We'll talk later. So here you see that now I highlight this and I say execute highlighted. What I say? Execute highlighted. I get a log. Double click on the log. Click on debug. You have your answer there. 1593.8830. If you have given in centimeters, this is in centimeters. If you have given in feet, the answer is in square feet. If you have given in centimeters, square centimeter. Meter, square meter. Kilometer, square kilometer. Feet, square feet. Inches, square inches. A simple program to calculate area of a rectangle. Everyone clear? Now, I want a text to come here. Text. The area of the rectangle is plus AR. This is a text. I can write anything inside this. This is a text. I can write anything inside it. Plus stands for concatenation, joining. Plus stands for joining. Join nothing but length into breadth. When I run this program now, right, execute highlighted, you see the result how I get. A new log comes. Double click. Click on debug once it comes. I click on debug. The area of the rectangle is 1593.8830. I want to put square centimeter. I want to put a square centimeter. Then what will I do? Again a plus. Plus. You can give a space, no problem. Plus. Another comment. What is that? SQCM. So what will happen? These are my text, right? Followed by system value, again followed by my comment. My comment. I can write there good morning. Able to understand everyone? Yes or no? Yes. Click on execute. Double click on the log. I click on debug. The area of the rectangle is, see, square centimeter. I want a gap. Then in that, give a gap then. Give a gap. Space. Then after the number, there will be space and then square centimeter. Able to understand? Yes or no? Right?
Yes.
Once again, I'm writing one more program. Write a program to calculate area of a triangle. Area of a triangle. Shall we make it a little bit more interesting? Right? Tell me what are the things that you need to calculate the area of a triangle? Base and height. Base would be what type of data? Decimal. Height would be what type of data? Again a decimal. Right? Now we'll capture the shape also. Shape. Shape is triangle. What type of data it is? String. String. Shape. String S. You can give anything. Shape S. String X. S equals to TRIAN triangle. Decimal. Base equals to 34.56. Decimal. Height equals to 78.56. Right? Next, decimal. Area. Don't worry, case insensitive. Caps on, caps off, need not to worry about it. Area. Area equals to, right? Half 0.5 into base BS into height HT. Everybody clear? System.debug.
So cannot we write 1/2?
System.debug. System.debug. The area of the triangle has to come plus S. Because in the S, I'm storing the word triangle. The area of plus S, right? Plus is, the area of the triangle is plus AR. I'm making one big sentence using quotes wherever I want my words, I'm using. Rupam, string, yes, this is a string, right? Can I put it like this also? I will go ahead and I will declare here. String MSG1 equals to string MSG2 equals to is. Now what will be your answer then? First, MSG1 plus the area of S plus is MSG2 plus AR. Guys, everybody understood this? MSG1 is nothing but the area of the plus S. S is for area of the triangle. S is triangle. Plus is here. Right? Let me give some spaces here. Right. Is plus AR. AR is the place where I'm calculating the area. Able to understand now? Anybody has any confusion here? To stop train, pull chain. In all the compartments it will be written. Same rule in my class also. To stop train, pull chain. After the station has passed, if you try to pull the chain, there is no meaning. Everybody clear? Now I click on execute highlighted. Expected token missing. Something is wrong at line number 25, column number 8, line number 25. I missed a semicolon. After each line, you have to give a termination. Now I say, if I say execute, again I'll get error. You know why? Because there is AR here. There is a one more AR here. There cannot be two containers with the same name. Right? You have to give a different name. Unique name has to be there. In a same program, you cannot use two Bagonas same name. Otherwise, system will confuse in which Bagona, which one to put. You have to give unique name to each. If you are using two glasses, same glass, but still you have to give two different names. Red glass, green glass. Glass A, glass B. Put it in glass A. Put it in glass B. Finally, both glass A and B are same. But still, system will say, yes, it's same for you, not for me. For me, even though it's the same glass, you have to give a different name. I don't have a human brain. I'm a robot. I'm a machine. I cannot see. For me, if for you both are same, for me, these are not same. These are different. Right? So if I click on execute now, I'll get an error. Duplicate L. First of all, because L also two times are there. You can see top there is a L. Again, you declared a L at line number 13. So duplicate L. That is the reason what I'm doing is that I'm highlighting the program and I'm saying execute, highlight it. Double click. Double click. Debug. The area of the triangle is, see, clear now? Yes or no? Right? Now, anybody has any questions? Anybody has a question?
Sir, what is the format for date?
We'll come there. Let's not get into the data just now. Right?
Sir, what is MSG1, sir?
MSG1 is message, a container name. You can give your name, Ravi, string Ravi. So here I should say Ravi plus. It's a name of the container where I'm storing the data. MSG2, MSG2. You can give anything. Message 1, message 2, M1, M2, Ravi, Rupam. It's a name of the glass. That's it. To calculate simple interest and maturity amount. Chalo, now you write. Write a program. Come on, I'm coming there. Write a program to calculate simple interest and maturity amount. Chalo, start writing. I'll check each and every one. Remember that. If you're thinking that you will get skipped, no. Online, you also start writing and copy paste in the chat window. The chat is open. ఈ బొక్క మీ అందరు ఇప్పుడు from today onwards. Good, discuss and write, no problem. Copy, do it, no issues. Look others book, I don't mind. You write and then see pakkas, neighbors, what they are writing. Formula is PTR by 100. Simple interest equals to PTR by 100. Principal plus rate of interest plus term of investment by 100. Simple interest equals to PTR by 100, where P stands for the principal, money you're investing. T stands for the time period, 2 years. R stands for the rate of interest, 7.6% by 100 is your simple interest. PTR by 100 is the formula. Under bouquet. Now there is nothing to see me. Nannu Jushi Ramam Ledu. Sorry? No, it is not. You can use small p anywhere, no problem. If you declare as a capital P in the formula, you can use small p, no issues. It's a case insensitive. It's not case sensitive. You can type S capital, T small, R capital. You have to paste the whole program. Online guys, I'm not looking for the answer. I'm looking for the program. Maturity amount is equals to simple interest plus investment. I invested 1 lakh for 2 years. P 1 lakh. T 2 years. Rate of interest 7%. Simple interest equals to PTR by 100. Ante lakshaki 7% ante 7,000. 2 years ante 14,000. End of 2 years, how much I will get? 1,14,000. 1 lakh is the amount that I invested, and 14,000 is my simple interest. So investment plus simple interest is equals to maturity amount. Right? Whoever has done can raise your hands. From today onwards, you will see chukkals. Done? Partially correct. Good. Next. Perfect. Good. Show me. Show me. I'll come at every corner. Don't worry. देखते हैं ना String, where is that? You have to write as a program. You're doing a mathematical calculation. I want to be written like this. This is a maths calculation. It's not a maths class. It's a programming class. So you have to write like this. The program is there on the screen. You have to write like this. Follow the structure. Okay, now I'm writing it. Watch first. This program I'm writing for you. Again, I'll give you one more. Without writing, you're not going to leave the class today. Let it be 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I'm very adamant. Remember that. Going forward, your class will have a starting time, but no ending time. Unless until you write, I will not let you go out of this classroom. Next batch will come, you will sit with them and you will keep on writing your program. I'm very teda person. Remember that. ఒక్కసారి కమిట్ అయితే నేను నా మాట కూడా వినను. Dialogue is good, no? Right. Now keep watching. First watch. Right? First, what I need, DCIML, decimal amount, AM, equals to, I want to invest 2 lakhs. Decimal amount. I can invest 2 lakh 50 rupees, 2 lakh 25 paise. Now it is actually an integer, a whole number, but still I'll take as a decimal, right? Next, decimal rate of interest, INT, interest, INTS, equals to 7.63% or 7.64 is the interest rate. Let's say that. Next, decimal investment term, T, term, right? This is principal, PR, principal, interest, term. For how many years? For 2 years. Now I will say decimal, right? Simple interest, decimal, maturity amount. I have everything. Simple interest is equals to PR, TERM, here it is term, into PTR, R is rate of interest, here it is INTS. This multiplied by 100, I will get simple interest. Maturity amount, MA, is equals to PR, principal, plus, what is that? SI, simple interest, over. Now I will say system.debug, right? The simple interest, the interest accumulated is plus SI, and the maturity amount and the maturity amount is plus MA. Over. This is the program done. I click on execute, highlight it, right? Line number 39, there is a problem. Line number 39, right? 39, what is the problem?
Add a plus, sir.
I forgot a plus here. Plus. Line number 39, problem. I highlight, execute, highlighted. Double click. and I say debug, the interest accumulated is, right, 30,560, and the maturity amount is 2,30,560. 2 lakh is my investment plus 2 years interest is this much. This is my output. Clear, guys? Right? Now, perfect. Next one. Right? Calculate EMI, equal monthly installment, for a loan of 25 lakhs. Calculate EMI for a loan of 25 lakhs for a period of 15 years at 7.75%. Calculate the monthly EMI. Calculate the monthly EMI. EMI has to be calculated. Every month, how much I'm supposed to pay? Every month, how much I'm supposed to pay? Right? Think now. If I take a housing loan of 25 lakhs for 15 years at an interest rate of 7.75%, what should be my monthly EMI? Devada, half of you might be thinking where you got stuck. Understood the question? I took a housing loan for 25 years. Output system to debug ever rastaru. Calculation aindi, but after that system to debug, right? Calculate EMI, monthly installment, for a loan of 25 lakhs for a period of 15 years at 7.75% simple interest. Do whatever you want. Ganga Prasad has left. Okay. ఆలోచించు. Think. No. Keep your life. No problem. Be comfortable. You can write 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, any n number of time you can write. If you write 2 times, 2 output will come. You can write 2 system debug. You can write 3 system debugs. You can write n number of system debugs. There is no restrictions. Tappu. Tappu. Mottam wrong idi. That is interest. Term is always in years. Don't convert into months. Months la convert cheyakodadu eppadana. Never converts into month. Come on, guys. Come on. I want monthly EMI. So think 15 years. One year has 12 months. So last final answer has to be divided by 12 into 15. I took 25 lakh loan. What is the rate of interest? 7.62. PTR by 100. P 25 lakhs. T 15 years. R 7.64. Oh, 7. What is that? 5. 7.75 by 100. You will get the interest. 25 lakh plus interest will be the total amount I need to supposed to pay to the bank. Divide by 15 years, 1 year consists of 12 months. So divide by 15 into 12. You will get the monthly EMI. That every month if I pay this much, this much, this much, I should be able to clear my loan. Sorry? Go with a simple interest now. Don't go with a diminishing rate of interest. Currently, bank goes by a concept called as diminishing rate of interest. Calculate simple interest. Let me check what the onlines are doing. Right? Let me check it out. Very good. Parker Omar, very good. You are correct. Let me check it out. I got only one answer. Next, let me see the next one called Mansi Agarwal. Perfect, Mansi. That's very good. Next, Josna. Let me check it out. Josna, EMI is little bit wrong. It should be 12 into 15. Because that is for 15 years, Josna. So it should be 12 into 15. Next. Guys, once again, I'm asking, are you able to understand the logic? Yes or no? Able to get the pulse? Whether you're not able to write, you're able to write is secondary thing. First thing is that, I'm able to understand the tarika. The Hindi word is called tarika. I'm able to understand the style. Right? Kirti, let me check it out. Kirti, it's a half program. That is not right. Okay, let me do it. Right? Perfect. Decimal. P, principal, equals to 25 lakh. Right? 25 lakh. Next, decimal. Rate of interest equals to 7.75. Decimal term equals to 15 years. Principal, rate of interest, term. Right? Till here everyone is clear? Now, decimal, INTS. Decimal, interest accumulated. Anything? Decimal, interest accumulated. Decimal, right? Final amount. People can say total amount. Anything? Decimal, monthly EMI or EMI. Perfect. First of all, let me calculate the total interest. Interest equals to P into T into R, right, by 100. This is the interest. Bank has to collect this much interest. On how much amount? On 25 lakhs. Final amount is equals to interest plus initial P, the principal that you have taken. You have taken 25 lakh. At the end of 25 years, this is the interest got accumulated. So total, you are supposed to pay this much, right? EMI is equals to final amount divided by 15 years into 12 months, because one year has 12 months over. System.debug. System.debug. The monthly MI is plus EMI over, guys.
Semicolon missed in final amount.
Here I forgot a semicolon. Perfect. I say execute highlighted. I go ahead and see. Why this much high? Oh, 25. No. Correct only, no? 25 lakh. 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Sir, interest
0.75.
EMI
Yeah.
calculated with interest accumulated divided by 15
Why
into
interest?
4.
You not pay the principal? Why only interest?
Okay.
You have to pay the principal also, right? Original amount also you have to pay back to the bank. So if I say execute highlighted, did we do something wrong? Looks like that somewhere the calculation has gone wrong. Oh, let's see.
So percentage.
PTR by 100, 7.75 by 15 years, right? If you want, let's put it SYSTM system.debug, right? System.debug, what is that? INTREST, interest plus interest. Let us see how much interest is getting accumulated, right? Now I highlight it, execute highlighted, double click on it. Let us check. Interest itself is coming how much? 29,60,000. Seriously? Correct? Correct only?
For 15 years, it is correct only, I think.
Correct? That is correct. Ante?
Yeah.
That is the reason.
correct,
That is the reason bank doesn't go with simple interest. It goes with a diminishing rate of interest. Whenever you go to housing loan, see that 25 lakhs housing loan, I'm getting an EMI of 4 lakhs something per month, right? Because if you go by simple interest, that is the reason bank doesn't go by simple interest. Where is the bracket? This one?
Yes.
This one? Will it change? Yep, should be. Bodomus rule. Let's see. Even I'm surprised why this is coming this much. Now it's okay. Your 30,034 is the monthly MI. So Bodomus rule. Follow this. Otherwise, then also it should be good, right? If this divide by this and then multiply, then also. Okay. Got it? Everyone? Got the pulse? Right? So total monthly MI is 30,034 rupees. If you take a loan of 25 lakh at a rate of 7.75, right? However, this should be more or less because bank goes by diminishing rate of interest. Because as you are paying the EMI, certain piece is going to the interest, certain piece is going to the principal. Next month, you shouldn't consider 25 lakh because from 25 lakh I paid 10,000. So the remaining amount is 24 lakh 90,000. Next month again I paid another 10,000. Every month when I'm paying the EMI, right, I'm not paying based on 25 lakh because EMI consists of principal plus interest. So hence every month from the principal the amount has to be decreased. After 10 years I'm not supposed to pay interest on 25 lakh. I'm supposed to pay interest only on 15 lakhs. Let's assume that is called diminishing rate of interest. We will not get into that calculation for the moment. Leave it. Right, last and final. Right, yes sir, can you anywhere you can give, wherever you want, how many times you want you can give. Right, area of trapezium. At least this program I want you to write by yourself. 100%. I will not write. Formula is on the screen. Write a program to calculate area of trapezium. Formula is here on the screen. Formula is here. Area equals to A plus B by 2 into H. A plus B by 2 into H. Done? Formula is here. Over. Clear? Done? Good. అంతే కదా, ఇంకేముంది? Formula is there. ఎలా ఉంది అలానే you'll copy. See, A plus B has to be in a bracket. First put A plus B inside a bracket. Only A plus B. Not this again whole. Right. Perfect. A plus B in a bracket. Perfect. A plus B in a bracket. Otherwise, again we'll land up like the earlier problem. Yes. 10 minutes आगे शेष को. Okay. Fine. A plus. Remember that A plus B has to be in a bracket. Because first you're adding, then you're dividing by 2, then you're multiplying the whole answer with H. That means A plus B should be inside a bracket. Then again, that by 2 has to be in an outer bracket with H. Otherwise, that 30 lakh EMI will come. If you remember, just now we got with just because of a bracket, the whole thing. Right? Yes, Tejaswini, correct. Let me see. Yep. Mike, it's correct. Sarisha, correct. Kirti, correct. Shashikala, sorry. Sri Lakshmi, correct. Josna, correct. Prachi, no, that's the EMI. Prachi, correct. Next, let me Narendra. Narendra, so many brackets. Perfect. That's also correct. Narendran, it's correct. Diksha, into H, correct. Yep. Teja, correct. Mansi Agarwal, correct. Perfect. Everybody got it? Good. Simple, no? Now real time. So smiling face. Write a program, homework. Write a program to write a program to reverse a string. String name equals to RUPOM. I want the answer MOPUR. If I give Hyderabad, system has to give me reverse. Do it. You go to Google, you go to anywhere. Finally, tomorrow you have to come with the answer. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 3 days. Take 3 days. Write a program to reverse a string. So string name, Rupam. Only I want the answer should be MOPUR. Yeah? Perfect. Extension to this homework. This is homework 1. Now I'm giving you extension to this homework. Find whether a given number is a palindrome word or not. What is a palindrome word? Same. For example, Rupam. Is it a palindrome word? No, because Rupam is not equals to MORUP. Yes, but if I take Rilil, right? Malayalam, Tata, T-A-T-A. No, Tata is not a word. Rilil. So, language Malayalam, when you write, you reverse it, you again get Malayalam only. Rilil, you reverse it, you again get Rilil only. So, first to do the palindrome homework, first you have to find reverse. Then you have to compare the answer you got versus the original. If both are same, then you will say it's a right. Extension 2 will take time because we have to do if statement. We have not yet come to if else statement, right? But keep that as a homework on the side. Extension 2 is a side homework later. Clear, everyone? Anyone have any question? Now, next one. Keep watching. Everyone clear with the primitive data type? Yes, perfect. How to use date, how to use IDs, right? That all I will teach you later. Currently, stick yourself to string, integer, decimal, Boolean. Boolean means true or false. Boolean means true or false. That's it. It will take true or false. Clear? You can take double. You can take, okay, by the way, what is a double? Let's understand. Right? Double is nothing but long decimals are called double. 17.32168317892001. After the point, I have 10 digit 10 digit after the point, 12 digit after the point. Then we take what? Double. Long. Whenever your number is very big, some 30 million or 42 billion, 42, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore, 10 crore, some 13 digit number, 14 digit number, then you will take what? Long. Long are meant for bigger values, right? Double stands for decimal. Big decimals we use double. Clear now, right? So restrict yourself only to these: time, ID, date, these all blob I will teach later. Clear? Perfect. Now write down next. S object data type. Second data type, S object. Write down S object. S object data type. Right? Salesforce table. Salesforce table. Salesforce table. Bracket system or custom. Salesforce table bracket system or custom is called S object data type. Is called S object data type. S object data type. Tell me, what are the objects available in Salesforce? Account, right? Here, whole table will be a data type. For example, ACCOUNT, account A. Account A. Contact, CONTAC, contact CS. Case, CAS, right? Comma. Opportunity. Opportunity, OPP, right? Or O, anything you can give, that's a label, right? Next, passenger. Passenger underscore C, P. This is a custom table we created, right? Next, applicant underscore C, AP. Next, job underscore C, JB. These are called as S object data type. Execute, no error at all. Whole table itself is a data. Remember that. Inside account, there are 100 accounts. Inside contact, there are 100 contacts. Inside passenger, there are 100 passengers. Ardhamautunda? Whole table itself is called a data type. Write down. Example, copy this. Account, AC. Contact, CS. Case. Opportunity, O. Whatever is there on the screen, copy it.
Case sensitive.
Nothing is case sensitive. Single line, one line definition, nothing is case sensitive. O, see, P, T. By knowingly I'm inserting case. Nothing is case sensitive. You can write anything. A, account A small, no problem. Nothing is case sensitive. Clear now? Perfect. This is called as S object data type. Wait, this is just a, right, initialized. Now you'll see. Now, remember that whenever you want to create an account, whenever you want to create a contact, whenever you want to create an opportunity, whenever you want to create a passenger, you have to use a new keyword. Whenever you're not taking the data from the table, I am creating a data new. Then keep watching. Now I'm making it white. What do you want to? ACCOUNT, account A equals to new account. New is a keyword. New is a keyword. Account A. Container name is what? A. Right? To create a new record. Whenever you create a new record, there are two ways to do that. Way one, account A equals to new account. Here in the bracket, you have to say name equals to. Name equals to. Name equals to. Name is a string data type. So I will say name equals to Apex Technology, comma. What are the fields available in account table? Name, phone, fax, email is a contact field. Email is not there in account, right? SIC code, industry, rating, right? Billing city. Where do you see the field? When you go to the object manager, objects manager, click on account, click on objects and fields and relationship. There you see the field. Name equals to this. Phone. Phone. Phone is a number? No, phone is a text. If you remember in account, I can say, hi, how are you? Good morning. Phone number 2222222. Comma. Fax. Fax equals to 33333. Comma. Industry. Industry equals to banking. Comma. Comma. Right? Rating equals to hot. Finally, let me expand it fully so that you can see complete. Last termination. This is called as, this is how you create an account. Now, if I run it, do you think account will be created? Yes or no? No. The account is created in the Gali, not in the table. The account is created in the Hava, in the air, in the Gali, in the temporary memory, in the buffer memory. Account is not created in the table. If I click on account, I will not be able to see this account. Now you see, I say execute highlighted. No error at all. Again, I debug. I say system.debug. SYSTM system.debug debug. System.debug A. Will I get the account? Yes. Execute highlighted. System has created the account in the buffer memory, in the RAM. Now I double click the last log. I click on debug. You see, name is Apex Technology, phone number is 222, fax is 333, industry is banking, rating is hot. But when I go to my Salesforce app manager, view all, sales. Then I click on account. I don't see anything called as Apex Technology. This data is coming from the database. Account that I created is in the Gali. This is not taking the account from Gali, from the air. It is taking the data from the table. Now, debug. You have to use a keyword called as insert. Insert A. This is a DML. The last concept in the language construct, 11th one called DML. DML stand for data manipulation language. That means you are telling the system that whatever the account you created on the Gali, now insert in the table. Now if I run this, I will be able to see an account in the Gali, in the air, as well as next time when I go here and I click on account, immediately I should be able to see Apex Technology. See, it came in. Ardhamautunda? Yes or no? Yes, sir. First way. Shall we create a contact? CONT C-O-N-T-A-C, contact C. C-O-N-T-A-C-T, contact C equals
Rupam?
to new contact. Let me complete first, ma'am, if you don't mind, please.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Right? First, last name is mandate. Whichever field is mandate, you have to use that. If you don't use, you'll get an error. For example, I say first name. First name equals to. First name equals to. K-A-R-T-H-I-K. Karthik. I'm not writing last name. Comma. Phone equals to 44444. Email. Comma. Email is equals to karthik@karthik.com. Now I will say insert. See, if I run this command, immediately I'll get an error. Why? To create a contact, last name is a mandate field. In my program, last name is not there. As soon as I say execute, immediately I'll get error. DML exception, insertion failed. Duplicate detected. Use one of the record. First of all, there is a duplicate. Somewhere with a Karthik, there is a duplicate rule activated, right? System is firing it, right? So phone number kt.com, kty.com. Now let me see. Execute highlighted. See, required field missing. What field is missing? Last name. Last name is missing. Now I say okay, and I say comma last name. It is not the sequence. You can give anywhere. Last name equals to, right? Karthik Adla. Karthik Adla. Last name equals to. Now if I run this command, gone. Go ahead and see contacts. I should be able to see Karthik Adla coming up there. See Karthik Adla @k@kitty.com, kty.com. Shall we create a passenger similarly? Right? Guys, able to understand? Yes, sir. Everyone in my class, right? Programmers, non-programmers. I want to create a passenger. What is the table name? Passenger underscore C. Give A, B, C, P, anything you can give. PAS, pass, Rupam. It's not a, this is just a name. Equals to new. Passenger underscore C. Now you should know the API name. Do you know the names? We don't know. To know the names, what I have to do? Set up. Objects and fields, object manager. Scroll down, I look for the passenger table. I open the passenger table. Right? I click on fields and relationship. What is that? What is compulsory? Passenger first name is compulsory. Here is the field name. Control C. Don't take the label API name. Now I come here. Passenger underscore C first name is equals to what? Tell me any name. Huh? What is that? Venkanna.
Rupam.
Did I heard that correct? V-E-N-K-N-N-A. First name passenger Venkanna, comma. Now, last name, whichever is required, take it. Last name, equals to Venkanna, Shivanna, Shivanna, comma. You remember that phone number we made it compulsory, mobile phone, 10 digit? So look for that field. Mobile. Here it is. How many digits has to be? 10 digit number. Mobile number underscore C equals to, it's a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Registration fee. It's not a compulsory, but already default value is there. Registration fee. Control C. Comma. Registration fee is equals to 800. After that, there is a enter. I will say insert PAS. Small PS is also okay. Case insensitive. Go ahead and run this. Immediately one passenger will be created. Execute highlighted. One new passenger will be created called Venkanna Shivanna. Airline management. Passenger. See. Venkanna Shivanna phone number is this. 800 registration fee. Immediately system and generated an auto number called as 116. How did I create this passenger? Did I create it using a form? No. By using a programming, I created it. Ardhamautunda? Yes sir, no. Yes sir, yes sir, no sir, no sir. Everyone. Yes.
Yes,
Everyone. Perfect. This is way one. What is this? Way one. In way one, you write the fields in the bracket itself. Now I'm writing way two. Don't get confused. Way two. Both the ways are correct. You do like that, you do like this, your wish. Now, same thing I'm creating. Shall I create a passenger again? PASSENGR, passenger. Passenger underscore C. P. You see, this is the way one on the top. P equals to new passenger underscore C. Earlier, in this bracket, you have to write the name, phone, fax, billing city, whichever field you want to capture, you used to capture here. Now what are you doing? We are saying P dot P. P stands for passenger. P dot passenger first name. I'm not writing inside the bracket. I'm writing it outside the bracket. P dot passenger first name. Rupam. Rupam. P dot passenger last name is equals to, right? Next, Ardhamautunda. Same thing I was writing inside this with a comma, comma, comma. But in the second way, I can write outside also. P dot mobile phone equals to mobile phone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Like this, if there are 100 fields, you can keep on writing P dot registration fee. P dot registration fee paid, yes or no, it's a checkbox. False. True or false. Let me take that field and show you. Registration fee is what? Registration fee paid. This is a checkbox. Check means true. False means unchecked. So I'm taking it now. P dot registration fee equals to false. False means uncheck, right? Insert P. Second way of writing it. Here I'm not writing inside the bracket. I'm writing outside the field. I will say execute highlighted. Now go ahead and see the passenger. Rupam Chakravarti. When you open the passenger, fee paid should be unchecked. Where is the fee paid? Somewhere, see, it's unchecked. It's unchecked. Lower. Here, see, you can see it's unchecked. Clear, everyone? Don't worry, I will repeat again tomorrow. That's it for today. Thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Good day. Goodbye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.